because that's gonna bring forth prophecy for us to get the hell up out of here, us to get delivered out of America. And I'm sorry if I blocked off the volume. Like it for that. So once again, the Lord anointed these heathens such as Vladimir Putin, such as Kim Jong Un, such as the president of India, because even that guy is is mobilizing, on missiles and using people is not investing in fucking in agriculture. People investing in war and military strength and might and power. I'm gonna show you guys a website. Let me see if I can remember it. It's called military. I think it's called like military power or some shit like that. Global Firepower. This is a badass website. That shit is to show you what's the strength of these armies. You'd be surprised about about the ranking. Let me go to I'm gonna compare countries, right? No, wait. I want to show you guys a good one. Yeah, check this out. So they got U.S. as number one in military might and military. For 2018, there are a total of 136 countries included in the GFP database in the Global Firepower database. New to 2018 are Ireland, Montenegro, and Libya. So this talks about the firepower. Look at these countries, man. U.S., Russia, China, India. Yeah, I told you, India got a great military, man. The Lord is using. They got Russia is right as, and guess who's number 2? Russia, the boy and the anointed one, Vladimir Putin, who on his 4th term, ready to fuck America up. Then they got America number 1. America ain't shit. Look, first, U.S. Army, them troopers, that fucking be a drag. No one want to go to war. And the people that do go out there, they come back with PTSD. If you Google PTSD deaths, the statistics death per year, you gonna see this. You gonna see hundreds of thousands, man. You gonna see thousands. I say that. Russia got a mean army. Look, total population of 142 million people. Look, they got manpower of 70,000 manpower. Fit for service 47,000. Reaching military age, another million, half a million reaching the age to come to war. All right, they ready to go. They got air power. Hey, they ready to go. They got the nigga woman ad here, Total aircraft strength for over 4,000. Hey, man, they got over 500 helicopters. It just shows you their strength, man. Rocket projectors, 3,000. Armor fighting vehicles, 27,000. The Lord is setting these dudes, this world up. Look, these places got money. I told you, India ain't no joke no more. India's in the global firepower rank is 4 in this whole world. India is number 40. India got some missiles for your ass. These places is equipped with nuclear missiles, man. Like France, you got places up there. Hey, Egypt up there, man. You got Turkey. You got Egypt, number 12, and them Hamites tribe, man. You know. Hey, you got Iran up there. Hey, man, I was surprised to see, hey, man, Brazil, they got a global firepower, man. They ready to go to war, man. Okay. Look at these countries. The Most High is setting up for war. You got Greece, you got Ukraine, we got Mexico up there, man. You got South Africa up there, man. Look at it. You got Norway. You got these places you wouldn't ever think that would have a military. Shit, these places ready to go to war. Look at this. You got Peru. You know, you got Colombia. You got Venezuela ready to go to war. It's fucked up, but guess what's ready to go to war? Look at this. Look at these. Kazakhstan. These places are ready to go to war. They're ready to fight. Denmark. Look at this. It's just the list goes on, and you click on it. It show you, man. Look, these people is ready for war, man. People is not invested in fucking not investing in agriculture, man. You know, hey man, they buying bullets, man. They got, hey man, hey, it's so much, but hey man, hey man, it's war, man. It's war. We live in a time of fucking war, man. All right, this is a time of war. This ain't a time of fucking playing around, playing games, man. So like I say, the Lord he set these people up, you know, to do a specific task. Let me get this on Isaiah 66, right, and 16, right. Isaiah 66 and 16. It say, I'm going to start at 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with the chariots like whirlwind. Right? The Lord set up his angels. He ain't just set up some heathens. He set up his angels, his real anointed ones, the nation of Israel, his angels. But chariots, man, like a whirlwind. Here it is again. To render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. Once again, this man, you really gotta realize the Lord is really doing he controlling every aspect of this war. Every time you read, it say he's doing this because of his anger. He's sending these people because it ain't really them that's doing it. It's the Lord. That's what I'm saying. When we out there speaking, we ain't saying our fucking vain opinion. We reading from the Lord's word, you know. So it say will come with fire, with his cheers like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. I gotta bring this up again. Look at this shit. I'm talking, and it just don't stop. It keeps going. Every nation, these nations is gearing up for war. Look at Zimbabwe. Hey, these places is ready to go for war, man. Look at this. These places are ready to go to. This ain't. He gearing up. That's why all flesh. This World War III ain't gonna be a neutral country. Look, you better pick a fucking side, man. Just like in the truth, you better choose. It ain't nowhere gonna be safe. Ain't no white people gonna be safe. Ain't no, guess what? Negroes ain't gonna, no, not Negro, Latino, Native American gonna be safe. No white people ain't gonna be, ain't no whatever religion group you worship. Oh well, we only believe in peace. Guess what? They gonna run up inside your fucking monk ass temple and beat the fuck out you. You gonna have monks having straps on them. Fuck it. You know, war is coming, man. It gonna be a, man. We coming to these places is ready for war. The world, this shows you every country, every place. These places is gearing up for war. These places is not. The Lord is doing this. The Lord is gearing these places up for war. That's why we just read it in Isaiah 66. It said, "Look, man. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many." This place, the Lord's not coming to save shit. He only come to save his elect, and that's it. And the scripture even say the elect, they shall scarcely make it. So we gonna have to bleed. We gonna have to get touched too. You know. They say we so even the elect gonna scarcely make it. So how much more a fucking heathen? How much more a Chinese woman, a Chinese man? How much more a gook? How much more a white person? How much more a filthy ass East Indian? How much more two-thirds of our nation that's not turning to the Lord? All right. So all throughout the scriptures we can see in its context that the Lord uses other nations to perform his will, and on a prophetic meaning, you can line that up till today. Even when you read in Ezekiel, I'm not gonna get it, speaks about Russia, Gog and Magog having a thought that let's go into the land of unwalled villages. All right, but I'm gonna close out with this Isaiah 34. Damn, I've been Isaiah all day, huh? Look at this Isaiah 34:1, man. Come near ye nations to hear and to hearken ye people. Let the earth hear it, and that is therein the world, all things that come forth of it. For the indignation, here we go again. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations. That come is upon all nations. Let all nations. These nations is ready to go to war. Asian, Africa, Asian Pacific, man. East Europe, the UN, Latin America, Middle East, NATO, North America, Southeast Asia. Look at this, man. This is the North, South, East, and West. The nations is gearing up for war, global firepower. It's time. This is wartime. Once again, is for the indignation of the Lord. This is the indignation of the Lord. This is his will. This is his movie. This isn't, he's doing everything. This is every single thing that someone does, the Lord is controlling everyone. He controlling just as much as he controlled the righteous, just as much he controlled King David and all his steps. He controlling the wicked and all their steps. So for the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies, the global firepower. He have utterly destroyed them and have delivered them to the slaughter. Right? He doing it. The slain of the Lord shall be many. We read that. It said their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up upon their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. Verse 4, and the host of heaven shall be dissolved. They're talking about thermonuclear missiles, intercontinental ballistic missile, nuclear missiles. The nukes can destroy worlds, man. You know what I'm saying? Destroy vast amount of lands. Quick. Scriptures say that the so-called white man, these Edomites, gonna go down less. Gonna go down fast in an hour. This is my last scripture. And the heavens shall be melted, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. That's that mushroom cloud when the nuke go off. And all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. Amen. I hope this is edifying. Hey, shalom.